Traditionally, we think of dogs as man's best friend. We typically think of Lassie the Collie, the faithful canine companion. But the truth is, some breeds of dog are dangerous and aggressive, and some even have it bred into them. If you encounter any of the breeds we're going to talk about, you might want to take care, because here are the 5 most dangerous dog breeds in the world. You might think it's strange that these odd-looking bear-like faced dogs with blue-black tongues would make it onto the list, but according to Vital Statistics, the Chow Chow, or Chow for short, is one of the most aggressive breeds of dog out there. They might look cuddly, but watch out, because recent DNA evidence suggests that they were among the oldest breeds of dog around, and probably originated in Mongolia or Siberia, which is a harsh and unforgiving climate. Ancient Chinese reliefs show dogs remarkably similar to the modern Chow, and it is one of the dog breeds that is very close to wolves in terms of relatedness. Maybe that explains why you need to be careful around them, since in the US alone, despite being only 0.01% of the US dog population, they are responsible for 55 incidents of bodily harm, 36 child victims, 16 adult victims, 7 deaths, and 37 cases of maiming. Maybe they do have a bit of bear in them after all. A very common dog breed, even people who don't know much about dogs will instantly recognize a German Shepherd when they see it. They have a somewhat wolf-like appearance and are usually black and tan. They are the quintessential working breed and are known for their work with police as sniffing dogs, as guard dogs, and more. Part of their pedigree is to be very alert, and sometimes this can spill over into aggression, so the working nature of the breed can be a double-edged sword if they're not trained properly. In the US, they make up 2.3% of the dog population, but have caused 96 incidents of bodily harm, are responsible for 60 child victims, 28 adult victims, 14 deaths, and 59 cases of maiming. So the next time you see one in your neighborhood, better take a step back, just in case. The Siberian Husky is easily one of the most beautiful breeds of dog in the world, with gorgeous blue eyes and a unique thick coat, as well as a distinctive wolf-like appearance, and what's more important, they love to work. So it might seem like you're getting the full package with them, but looks and reputation can be deceiving, because Huskies can be very aggressive. The Siberian Husky belongs to a group of dogs sometimes called high-latitude breeds, all of which have a documented genetic admixture from the now extinct Taimyr wolf of North Asia. This means that some of those wolf-like traits have carried over into the breed, making it both willful and potentially dangerous. Combine that with their relentless energy and need to work, which, if not sated, can result in destructive tendencies, and you might want to reconsider getting one, regardless of how beautiful you think they are. In the US, Huskies make up 0.05% of the dog population, and are responsible for 71 incidents of bodily harm, 44 child victims, 5 adult victims, 24 deaths, and 20 incidents of maiming. They are truly a case of Beauty and the Beast. The ultimate German breed of dog, the Rottweiler, is world famous, or infamous depending on how you look at it. It has a powerful build and an instinct to guard and protect, and it can be irredeemably vicious. They are instinctually territorial and are a very old breed, ultimately derived from ancient Mastiff-type dogs of the sort depicted on ancient Roman murals. These Roman dogs were bred for aggression, intelligence, and readiness, and were often deployed in battle as war dogs. That history, coupled by the fact that the Rottweiler has reprised its role as the ultimate guard dog, ready to engage robbers and dangerous people if necessary, has made the breed deadly if it is not properly trained. In the US, they make up 2.2% of the dog population, but are responsible for 495 incidents of bodily harm, 278 child victims, 131 adult victims, 81 deaths, and 277 cases of maiming. If you see one, it might be better just to cross the street. Pit Bull is actually an overarching term for several specific breeds of dog that all have a common history and purpose, and include, but are not limited to, the American Staffordshire Terrier, American Pit Bull Terrier, American Bully, and others. These dogs were all originally bred to engage in cockfighting, bear baiting, bull baiting, and sometimes even dogfighting, something that continues even today in secret, hidden underground circuits. Because of this history, aggression, alertness, and raw power have been bred into the pit bull's DNA. They have one of the strongest bites of any breed of dog, and there have been so many incidents with them involved in harming humans that some states and municipalities actually have legislation prohibiting people from owning them. More than any single breed of dog, the class of dogs called pit bulls is the deadliest and most dangerous on this list, making up 4.4% of the dog population, but are responsible for a staggering 2,235 incidents of bodily harm, 911 child victims, 806 adult victims, 233 deaths, and 1,268 cases of maiming. If you see a pit bull, it's best just to run in the opposite direction, really fast. For more top lists just like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out our other lists. And thanks for watching, and thanks for learning.